Hey guys, this is my first YouTube video of a how-to on my '03 Honda Element. Today I'm looking to change the cluster bulbs for some LEDs because about a month ago at night you turn on the lights and only this and this turns on, but not the actual speed one. Most of the bulbs are out, so I went ahead and ordered some LED bulbs from Amazon. I will leave in the description which ones they are. Yeah, hope this helps somebody. All right guys, the first step is to remove this panel right here. Just gotta pull from the bottom, push up a little bit from this side, and then once it's loose, just pull it. I think I broke a little tab. Yeah, I did. That sucks. Oh well. And then there's a Phillips screwdriver right there. You gotta remove that first. All right, after that panel, you gotta remove this little Phillips. Just put it somewhere safe. Usually put it somewhere where it won't go into crevices. And after that, you just gotta pull. This one I pre-took it out because it's kind of hard doing it with one hand in the phone, but it just has those clips right there. They're pressured. Just pull hard and pray you don't break them. All right, now that you're in this stage, same thing again, just 4 Phillips, one right there on the right side, one on the upper right, upper left, and on the left side. Just unscrew those 4. I apologize because it's hard with one hand. This is my first video, so I'm used to working with 2 hands. And then it should come out. Yeah. There you go. Once it's loose, don't pull on it too hard because these are old vehicles, so the clips could be a little bit fragile. See if I can show you. Just clip on the little tab and pull. Should come out. Same thing on the other side. Let's see if I can show you. Right there. Push. Down a little harder. There you go. Now you pull it out. This is the cluster. The light bulbs are right there. Alright, I'll show you right now how to put them, replace them. Let me just set it up on a little table. Alright guys, so once you get to the back of the cluster, just get your pliers, needle nose or any small pliers that work to fit into the little hole. And all you do is just grab them with your pliers, just twist to the left. Pull it out. These are your bulbs. They're just a little socket with a little tiny bulb in there. What I do, since I'm gonna replace them, it doesn't matter if they break, I use my same needle nose pliers, grab the bulb, enough to have enough grip to pull, but not enough to crack it. You don't wanna make a mess or cut yourself. So just do that, grab it, pull it out, easy as that. Light bulb out, socket. Now your socket's ready for the new LED. Same thing, LED. Just gotta put it the same way that one came out, which is from side to side. You do have to wiggle it in there a little bit because it's a little bit harder. Since it's new and it's slightly bigger, you might give it 1 or 2 tries for it to go in. There you go. It sat flush in there. It won't wiggle out or anything. Now you just grab your thing, put it back in the little hole. There's a notch, so there's no real way to put it wrong way. There's a notch. Once it's in the notch, you just grab your pliers and twist it to the right and it'll lock in place. Now let's do the rest. There we go. I already did 3 of them. I gotta do 4 more. All right, guys, once you're done replacing the bulbs, there should be 9 of them. After that, it should be, I mean, I cleaned it a little bit because it was really dusty. Kind of cleaned it a little bit. Never been opened since I owned it, and it's been like a good 8 years. Now just gotta replace plug in all the connectors. These are easy. You can't mix them up because this one on the left is smaller than the one on the right. This one's the one that's a little bit more of a pain. There you go, you can hear them click in. Once you click in, just make sure you don't pinch none of your harnesses, which it shouldn't really do anything because it's only 4 Phillips. It shouldn't be that strong enough to pierce the little plastic over it. Now once it's in there, just set it in there and just start putting back your 4 Phillips. Remember, there was only 4 for the cluster. That was the only thing holding it in. And this one down here. I know I'm blocking y'all with my hand, but it's difficult with one hand, sorry. And the last one, see if I can put that one in there. There you go. Now get your little Phillip, thread them in there. If you're doing it by hand, you just tighten them normal. If you're doing them with an impact, be very light on the trigger. Only a couple ugga-duggas, like they say. If not, you will crack and probably strip the little clip that holds the screw in there. Okay, that's done. Now we just gotta put the cluster cover on, the bezel. I'm not sure what you call it. This one. This one's easy. Just set it in there. Make sure it aligns with the holes, obviously, which you can't get wrong because you just follow the cluster lines. Once it's sitting there, just press. There you go. Clipped in there. Once it's in there, it shouldn't come out unless you're trying to get it out. Now it's just the side trim. Oh, before that, I almost forgot. The last little bulb that holds this, I guess, bezel cluster cover on. Okay, so just put it in there. It should be aligned because if you put this right, it should just be aligned. Just put it in there. Start it with your hand enough to where you know it catches the thread. There. Same thing. If you're using your impact, just one ugga-dugga. Okay, now that's in. You can put this trim piece. This one's easy too. There's no, I mean, I guess you could put it wrong, and if you do, you probably snap your little clips. But it has a lip, this lip that's protruding in. This goes under this little weather strip. That's how I figured out how to put it in without breaking the clip. So you put it in as an angle, like that. Make sure it goes under the weather strip, and then just start clipping your clips. Once it's under the weather strip, they should all just clip in. Or not. Yeah, it could be a pain sometimes. There it is. There it is. Now mine is a little loose right here because if you remember when I first took it off, I broke a clip that was right here, but I mean, it's my vehicle, no big deal. Never probably see that part either way. Alright guys, when you're done putting it back together, it should look back normal. But now the difference, let me turn off the lights. Now, as you're gonna see, they all the LEDs turned on. They're so much brighter than before. Now they're a white color. Let me turn that light. They're a white color now instead of a yellow. So much better. And yeah, I mean, hope it helps somebody fix this problem on their Element, because I know and I read that it's a common problem. Once again, like and subscribe.